The 31st Summer Olympics are set to open on August 5th in Rio de Janeiro, and certain games have already begun taking place. Russia's chief business channel, RBC, underwent a sea change earlier this year, going from being fairly independent to being markedly biased after a quiet exodus of its entire upper staff. Today, in its story Unfinished Construction, How Rio Has Prepared for the Olympics, RBC reports that the city is scrambling last minute to complete the construction of the Olympic complex, and that problems of security and ecology in the city have not been addressed. Rio de Janeiro is in the midst of an economic crisis. By contrast, the last Summer Olympics in London saw completion of all Olympic infrastructure a year before the Games began. Other prominent Russian news sources all feature the story that the International Olympic Committee has been stalling its final approval of the Russian national team to compete this year. This comes in the wake of an ugly months-long scandal surrounding accusations of broad state-sponsored doping of athletes in Russia. The IOC had promised Russia's Minister of Sport Vitaly Mutko that the final list would be approved by August 2nd at the latest, but this did not happen. Today, the official site of the Olympics finally published the list. According to the liberal news source Medusa, published from the British Indian Ocean Territory, Russia's civic chamber chastised Vitaly Mutko for his passivity in the face of insulting sanctions from the IOC. Comment on the video below, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and get all our updates by following us on social media.